we are providing the civil engineering software installation for the channel memberships. So I was introduced to three types of the membership: silver level, gold level, diamond level. So you can click on the join button, or else the link, direct link is available in the description. You can click on that link. So for the silver level people, any one of the software will be installed. The softwares available are AutoCAD, StatPro, ETABS with detailing, SAP, Revit, 3ds Max, Primavera. For gold level people, I will install three types of the softwares, any one of the softwares. For diamond level people, I will install all of the civil engineering softwares. If anyone needs civil engineering software, you can take the memberships for the software installation. Let's start our video. In this video lecture, I will explain you complete apartment building structural model, which is of G+5 building structural model by using StatPro V8A software. So in my previous video, I was done the complete analysis process and designing process by using ETABS software. But in this video, I will cover you same model by using StatPro V8A software. So for that, just I am selecting my typical floor plan. So this is the standard typical floor plan for this building structural model, which is of line diagram. So which is consisting of the 4 meter, 3 meter, 4 meter, 2 meter, 4 meter, 4 meter. Okay, which is consisting of approximately 23 meter in length direction distance. Again, it will be consisting of approximately 14 meter plus 2 meter, which is of 16 meter in width direction distance. Okay, the number of bays in horizontal direction will be consisting of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 here. In vertical direction, it will be consisting of 5 numbers here. Okay, so this is the typical floor plan. In this video, I will cover you how to design this particular building structural model by using StatPro V8A software. Okay, so for that, just I am selecting here as StatPro V8A software here. Just I am selecting new project option, select the spacing option, give the file name. Just I am selecting here as apartment building AP. So select your location, depends upon your consideration. So select the units of length in will be in meter as well as the force units will be in kilonewton. Click on next option, click on finish option. So now we have to model the building structural model. So for that, initially we have to go to geometry option, which is showing on the top. Click on the geometry, run structure wizard option we have to select here. Select the model which is related to frame models option. Select the bay frame option. So here in this case, we have to assume the length of the building, width of the building, height of the building according to our consideration of the G+5 building structural model. So in this case, just we are considering the height of the building is approximately 6 multiplied by 3, which is equals to 18 meter. Why? Because we have to consider the ground story, which is of 3 meter, and remaining stories also 3 meter, which is comes under the value of 18 meter for the height of the building. Again, in the same process, we have to consider the length of the building. According to the plan, we are considered the value of the length of the building is approximately 24 meter here. Okay, so we are already calculated that value, which is showing in the plan. Okay, so height of the building is approximately equal to 18 meter for the G+5 building structural model. In the same process, we have to consider the width of the building. Just I am taking here as 16 meter for this. Now we have to select the number of the bays along the length direction. It will be consisting of the 7 numbers here. Again, height direction will be consisting of 6 numbers here. Width direction will be consisting of approximately 5 numbers here. Okay, so you can see on the plan, it will be showing on the 5 numbers of the grids. So select the 3 dots option here. Okay, which is consisting of the length option here. So we will enter the value of the length according to the consideration. Yes, I am selecting, this is the 4 value, this is the 3 value. Again, this is the 4 value, this is the 2 value, this is the 4 value, this is the 3 value. Again, finally, this is the 4 value. Click on OK option. Now in the same process, we will select these 3 dots, which is of 3 meter. Again, in the same process, we will consider this. So we will enter the value according to the considerations of the building plan. So here in this case, just I am taking the first grade will be consisting of approximately of a 4 meter here, and this is approximately 3 meter here, and next one is also 2 meter here. Just I am taking, and this is 4 meter here, and this is also 3 meter here. Click on OK option, click on apply option. Now we can see this is the building model structure. Now we have to import this model to StatPro V8A software here like this. So after this, we will add the slab sections. For that, just I am selecting the ground stories level. Go to cut section, select to view, select to highlighted only, click on OK. Now we will add the slab section for this portion. For that, we have to select the add 4-node plate option, which is showing on the top. Okay, just I am selecting here 4-node plate. Just I am selecting this 4-node plates here like this. In the same process, we will add all the 4-node plates for the slab sections. Now after this we will copy these slab sections. We will copy this slab section to the Z direction, which is having the dimensions is 9 meter. Go to transitional repeat in Z direction, which is of one step. Each will be consisting of 9 meter here. Click on OK. So now we can see here it was copied your slab sections here like this. Click on hold searcher command. Now we will copy these slabs to remaining stories. This time selecting transitional repeat, which is in Y direction, which is consisting of the 5 numbers here. Each will be consisting of 3 meter here. Click on OK option so that it will copy your properties here like this. After this we will add the properties like beam size, column size and slab thickness. Go to click on the general option, click on the property option, click on define option. Just I am selecting the rectangular pattern, which is consisting of 0.5 is the dimensions which is related to the column dimensions. Just I am assuming here, and 0.5 cross 0.3 just I am assuming for the beam section. In the same process I am selecting the thickness of the slab, which is consisting of approximately 150 mm. Click on close option. Select this column section. Go to select beams parallel to Y direction condition system. Assign to selected beams. Assign yes option. Again we will select the beams. Go to select beams parallel to X condition system. In the same process we will go to select the beams parallel to Z condition system. Assign to selected beams. Assign yes option. So after this we will assign to selected beams. Assign yes option. Now we will select the plate thickness by using assign to view option. Assign to yes option. Now we will select the front view. We will assign the support condition system by using fixed support condition system. Select the support to, we will add this supports here like this. Now after this we will define the load cases. So just I am defining the load which is related to seismic loading condition as well as the wind loading condition here initially. Go to select the seismic load, click on add option. Firstly we will select the Indian standard code provision, click on generate option, select the seismic coefficient zone which is related to, just I am selecting zone for seismic condition which is of special RC moment resisting frame with medium soil condition system. Click on generate option. So we will add the damping ratio which is approximately 0.05 here. Click on add option. After this we will add the self weight as 1 and member weight which is the combination of external wall, internal wall, parapet wall load which is of 24.3 kilonewton per meter. Click on add option. Select the element weight which is related to 2 kilonewton per meter square, but we have to add that particular value in pressure only. Okay, so we have to enter the value of the minimum Y range in 3 meter, maximum Y range is 18 meter here. Click on add option, close option. Select the uniform. So we have to select the beams parallel to X direction condition. Again we will select the beams parallel to Z direction condition system. Assign to selected beams option, assign option, yes option here. Now after this we will select the definition of wind loading condition. Click on add option. Select to type 1 wind 1, click on add, close, type 1 wind 1, add button. We will enter the value of the intensity according to the considerations of the calculation. Just I am selecting 1.2 which is acting at a distance of approximately 18 meter. Again in the same process 0.9 just I am selecting here which is acting at a distance of 12 meter. Again in the same process just I am selecting 0.6 which is acting at a distance of 9 meter here. So click on add option. Select the exposure factor as 1, click on add option, close option here. Select the exposure 1 by using assign to view option. We have to assign to the building structural model. After this we will define the load case details. Click on add option. Firstly we will add the seismic loading condition which is of earthquake load in X direction condition system. In the same process we will add the earthquake load in Z direction condition system. Now in the same process we will add the wind load in X direction condition system here which is related to wind load here. Okay, click on X option, add option. Again in the same process we will add the wind load in Z direction condition system here. Select the load which is related to dead load, DL, add button. Again in the same process I am adding the live loading condition system as the 6th loading condition system here. Close option. Select the earthquake load X direction, click on add option. Select the seismic condition system with X direction factor 1, add button, close option. Seismic load in Z direction, we will select the seismic loading intensity which is of Z direction with factor 1, add button, close option. Select the wind X direction, click on add option. Select the load which is of wind load X direction with factor 1, add button. Again in the same process we will add the -1 X direction factor, close option here. Select the wind Z, we will add the load which is related to wind loading condition with Z direction, add button. Again I am selecting the -1 direction, click on add button, close option. Now just I am selecting dead loading condition. So under the dead load firstly we will add the self weight condition system. After this we will add the member weight which is related to the combination of external wall, internal wall, parapet wall load, which is of 24.3 kilonewton per meter. Close option. Again in the same process, we will add the floor load condition system here. System selecting floor load, which is of -2 intensity, which is acting at a distance of 3 as well as the 18 meter here. Click on add option. After this, we will add the live loading condition system. Click on add option. Select the floor load. This time selecting here, which is having the intensity is -3, which is acting at a distance of 3 meter as well as the 18 meter here. Click on add option. Close option. Select the self weight. By using assign to view, we have to assign. Again, we will select the -24.3. Just I'm selecting beams parallel to X condition system. Again, we will select the beams parallel to Z condition system here. Assign to selected beams option here. Click on assign option. Click on yes option so that it will apply the load condition system. After this, we will apply the load combinations. Select the load case details. Click on add option. Select the load which is related to combination according to Indian code provision standard system. Click on generate option, add option, close option here. Now we will analyze this structure. Analysis and print, add your no print close option, analyze option, run analysis option, save option here. So here we have to check for the zero errors for the building structural model according to the considerations of the loading condition system. Now we can see here my model is checking for the zero errors. If the model is obtained with zero errors, then we can easily proceed with the designing process. Here you can see it is obtained with zero errors. Go to post processing mode option, click on done option. Apply your load cases, click on OK, so that it will show you the reflection diagram for the building structural model under the considerations of the load. Now in the same process, we will consider the shear force diagram. F5 option. This is the shear force diagram for the building structural model. Now in the same process, I am selecting MZ value. This is the bending moment diagram. Pressure diagram also we have to consider. Plate pressure, which is of maximum absolute pressure. Click on apply, click on OK. This is the maximum absolute pressure for the building. After analysis process completed, we have to design this building. Go to click on the modeling. For that, we have to select the design option. Concrete section. So we have to select the current code according to Indian standard codal provision standard system. Select the parameter initially we will deselect all the parameters. From this we will select the compressed strength, yield strength of shear reinforcement, maximum main, maximum secondary. Click on OK. Define parameters. We will select the compressive strength of the concrete. Just I am taking according to my considerations of 30,000. Click on add button. F5 main. Just I am selecting this yield strength of the steel is 500,000. So just I am selecting here as 500,000. Click on add option. Section reinforcement also just I am adding here 500,000. Click on add option. Again in the same process, maximum main just I am selecting here as 20 mm diameter, maximum secondary 12 mm diameter. Click on add, close option. Select the commands option, add design main command, design column command, slab element command, take off command, close option. Now we will assign these question marks for the building. FC, select FC by using assign to view, assign yes option. F5 main also assign to view, assign yes option. F5 section reinforcement also assign to view, assign yes option. Maximum main just I am selecting assign to by using assign to view option, assign yes option. Maximum secondary also just I am assigning to view option. Design beam option, we have to select beams parallel to X condition system. We will select the beams parallel to Z condition system. Assign to selected beams, assign yes option. Just I am selecting design column. Go to select option, beams parallel to Y direction, assign to selected beams, assign yes option. Assign to view option element for this, like this. Analysis and print option, add your no print close option here. Go to analyze option, run analysis option, save option here. Here we have to check for the zero errors for the designing section also. So here you can see it was checking for the zero errors for the designing section as per IS 456-2000 codal provision standard system. If the model is obtained with zero errors, then we can easily see the results part which is related to beam reinforcement design results as well as the column reinforcement design results for this building structural model. Here you can see it was obtained with zero errors. Go to post processing mode, click on done option. So you can select any one of the beam from this. It will show you the complete reinforcement design results. For this beam, it will be consisting of 5 bars of 12 mm diameter at the top reinforcement section. Again, it will be consisting of 4 bars of 10 mm diameter at the bottom reinforcement section. In the same process, we will see the results which is related to concrete design. It will be consisting of 12 number of the bars of 12 mm diameter which is placed for this 0.5 by 0.5 meter column section. So in the same process, you can check the results part which is related to remaining column and sections here. Okay, so it will be consisting of complete reinforcement design results here like this. After designing of the beams and columns, we will see the start output file. It will be consisting of the complete reinforcement design results for this apartment building structural model. After this, we will see the designing results which is related to foundation. For that, select the foundation design, select the primary load cases which is related to seismic load, wind load, live loading condition, dead load. Click on the run STAAD foundation software, so that the fixed support conditions for this building structural model will be directly imported to STAAD foundation software. In the STAAD foundation software, we can easily do the designing process according to IS Codal Provision Standard System. So for that, firstly we will select the loads and factors, click on the generate load combination, select the Indian standard system, click on generate load combination for the service load combination initially. Then after that, we will select the generate load combination for the ultimate load combination. Click on OK. After this, we will select the job setup. Just I am selecting creating job. Job name, just I am assuming here as GGG, isolated footing, and select the code is according to Indian standard, and units will be of SI system assigned to all supports, which is related to 101, 102, 201, 202, 203, 204. Click on add this, click on create job, so that it will generate the isolated job footing job parameters. You can edit the parameters according to your consideration. Just I am simply directly clicking on the design option, so that it will show you the complete design results according to IS 456 2000 Codal Provision Standard System. It will be consisting of complete designing details of footing according to IS 456 2000 section. So this is the starting page, this is the geometry, this is the details and drawing. It will be consisting of the complete reinforcement design results for this particular footing section. Okay, so this is the complete process of designing of small apartment building structural model, which is consisting of the 20 flats building structural model by using STAADPro V8i software. If you have any queries about this video, please try to text me your questions in the below comment box, so that I will give you the answer for that questions. And if you are not yet subscribed to my channel, please click on subscribe button and click on bell icon for more interesting updates on civil engineering topics. Thank you.